你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Over 3 million views, over 180 million likes, and Xiao Zhan Studio issued 7 posters. Recently, with the launch of Xiao Zhan's live broadcast, a total of more than 3 million people watched it, and it has more than 180 million likes, which is quite amazing. What is amazing is not only the data and popularity, but also Xiao Zhan himself. Whether it is the shape or the state of Xiao Zhan, it is extremely attractive. At the same time, Xiao Zhan Studio also released 7 live posters. It can let the audience feel that kind of atmosphere statically. Different states, different feelings, different shocks, different emotions. At this moment, we not only feel the joy brought by Xiao Zhan's live broadcast, and there are all kinds of extraordinary data records, as well as the understanding and internalization of various perspectives. In fact, about Xiao Zhan's live broadcast, I believe many people have seen it. After all, before this, we have also seen some, especially from the brand side. For some old fans, it can be said that they are easy to come by. However, there is always not enough to see, and there are always new expectations. Everyone is growing, naturally there are new changes. Every time I watch it, every time I have a new experience. What's more, when watching Xiao Zhan's live broadcast, the audience is in a different environment, differences in mentality and expectations for the future. It will make everyone have different understandings when watching Xiao Zhan's live broadcast, and it will be internalized into your own body and growth without knowing it. If the number of viewers exceeds 3 million, it just means that the number of viewers is more or less. Then, the number of likes represents how interactive the audience is with the live broadcast. Speaking of which, about everyone's expectations for this live broadcast, it can also be seen from some data. First of all, the number of viewers, more than 3 million viewers. This is quite shocking data. Imagine that at the same time, with more than 3 million people watching this live broadcast, you can imagine how influential it is. You know, this is not the final data, because the data is still rising. How much will be achieved? It is worth waiting and seeing. Maybe more than 3.5 million is unknown. It is worth looking forward to. Furthermore, that is over 180 million likes. If the number of viewers exceeds 3 million, it just means the number of viewers is more or less. Then, the number of likes represents how interactive the audience is with the live broadcast, a statistic that many live broadcasters also value. In fact, more than 180 million interactive likes, which is an extraordinary record in itself. Because we all know that throughout the several live broadcasts of Xiao Zhan, the number of likes exceeded 100 million. It's basically the norm. I remember the last time a beer was live, the likes exceeded 100 million, which amazes countless people. So, for me, when I saw that the likes of this live broadcast still exceeded 100 million, I was not so surprised. The main reason is that I am too familiar with these surprising numbers. After all, everyone is a person who has seen a lot of the world following Xiao Zhan. Please, this is Xiao Zhan. Finally, it is worth noting that the 7 posters released by Xiao Zhan Studio, that is, a close-up shot during this live broadcast, using static photography language to express Xiao Zhan's charm. Each has its own merits, each has its own reincarnation, and each has its own experience. It can be said that once the 7 posters are released, the wallpapers on the mobile phones of many Xiao Zhan fans, Peter Pan, will be changed accordingly.